Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s potential appointment as Director of Health and Human Services has many wondering what the department could actually look like. Lobbyists for big pharma and other industries are making plans to either block the nomination or align themselves with the nominee. Mills Hayes joining us now with a preview. Mills, how could Kennedy change the department and American health overall?
Good morning, Markie. Well, tighter controls on pesticides, a fresh look at vaccine safety data, just some of the key pillars of RFK Jr.'s agenda as he is positioned to take the helm at HHS. The announcement by President Trump throwing off the balance in the current healthcare industry. Kennedy's Make America Healthy Again mandate looking to do a complete system overhaul of the agencies that regulate health and food to prioritize public health over corporate influence, specifically ensuring that we have a safer food supply, stricter pesticide regulations, and efforts to limit highly processed foods, especially in schools, promoting healthier lifestyles that would be creating new policies to promote preventative care and better nutrition. He believes that the healthcare system thrives on people staying sick and medical transparency, a re-examination of vaccine safety data, and a push for greater accountability in public health. Kennedy has said that vaccines will remain available to anyone who wants them, but he is going to put a greater emphasis on personal choice and remove some of those vaccine mandates. Markie?
And so, Mills, what are the challenges RFK Jr. is expected to face if he wins that confirmation?
Well, first and foremost, he'll face standard political resistance. Lobbying power from the food and pharmaceutical industries could hold back some of his reforms. Lobbyists make a lot of money, and money is power. There are economic concerns. The pharmaceutical industry is one of the biggest in the country. And finally, he is trying to convince an American public pretty well hooked on processed foods to put down those Twinkies and start making healthier choices, including President Trump. RFK actually criticized Trump's diet on a podcast last week, but was seen eating McDonald's with the future president on his plane over the weekend. And some people online were joking that maybe this is the future president trying to haze RFK Jr. Markie?
And maybe the diet starts tomorrow or in January. Mills Hayes, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.